followed at the end there. Yeah, isn't it funny how that you have one enormous plug you got to read, that freaking number with all the 4s in it, and then you got the little chat plug, and now the chat plug is different, but it's longer than it used to be. And then the number's still the same.
And then it's also August 4th. So we have August 4th, followed by the phone number with the 444-7444, and then that stupid call ID number that you have to do.
Yeah, it's 7:12 p.m. right now. At 12 divided by 3 is 4. I mean, there's 4s everywhere.
Lots of 4s, baby. Lots of 4s.
Yeah.
You know what? Speaking of 4s, well, not speaking of 4s. The number 6 on Saturday. Over the weekend, I went up to Saratoga Racetrack. Actually, I went up on last Thursday. I went up there to bet on some horses. Went up there with $60. You know, I'm not a big better. So I went up there with $60, and I walked out of there with 3. So
all right.
Thursday was
Would you buy 2 hot dogs?
Yeah, right. Actually, I bought my niece a pretzel up there, and it was like $3.50 or something for a pretzel.
Oh, my daughter went up to the track?
Yeah, your daughter, you son of a bitch. Yeah, right. No, but I went up there with $60 and walked out of there with 3. And I went up again on Saturday to try to get my money back. You know, that's classic gambling. If you lose, you go back, you gamble some more and try to get your money back. Went up there and lost every race, and then I said, I'm out of here. I'm leaving. We're done. And I said, no, you know what? I'm going to bet one more. And I bet the exacta, a $1 exacta box, and I got $50, won $50, and walked out of there. I walked in with $40 on Saturday, and walked out with $50. So got a little bit back, you know what I mean? But not all.
I had trouble following all the numbers, mainly because I don't care. But
right.
I'm sure you did all right.
Problem is betting on horses is you don't know which horse is going to win.
Yeah, you know, everybody pretends like they got systems. Like you always hear the jerk off next to you, like, oh no, you don't want to ride this horse in this race because it's muddy out there and he doesn't run good in the mush. Shut up! You don't know what you're talking about. You're picking pretty horses like everybody else because you like the number, and get out of here. Always got a cool name, you know, Dances with Horses or something, like, you know.
Yeah, well, there was one up there. There was one up there. Remember the disgraced governor? Who was it? Elliot Spitzer was his name up here. The guy that got caught in the prostitution ring. Yeah, well, they named a horse. It's Love Gov was the name of the horse. Get it? The Governor Love.
Isn't that cute? It's like how kids pick their screen names on AOL. That's how they name horses, I think.
Right.
Ooh, that's cool. That's clever and neat. You know. Let me warn everybody real quick. I was trying to warn you before the show. This storm is getting bad right now. So if I disappear out of nowhere, that's why. So I'm just warning you.
Down in Jacksonville. Bad weather down there, huh?
It's storm season right now, and every freaking day you got some giant storm that hits. So.
Well, you got hurricanes coming pretty soon, I think, right? Hurricanes.
We get a lot of tropical storms and stuff. We don't. What's a hurricane anyway? I mean, we don't get like. I remember when I was in New York, one hit right on my house, where there was like knocking trees down and stuff. You know, I wasn't here for that, so I didn't see it. I was up there with your guys' freaking blizzards and stuff, which is way worse.
Well, thunderstorms are all right. I'm glad you don't have a softball game or anything like that tonight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't even listening. I heard ball.
It was a good joke too, Jared. It was a good joke. I said thunderstorms are okay, but at least you don't have a softball game or anything like that tonight.
Where is Jose? Is he coming back? Is he gone forever?
No, he's gonna. We said last week he's gonna make guest appearances here and there, but he's got the softball games going on during the summer and taking a little leave of absence. Got you back full time, and Jose will come on and make guest appearances every now and then.
Yippee.
That's that. Well, yippee. What else? We already plugged the chat. ProWrestlingScoops.com/chat tonight. No TNA Impact tapings tonight. They taped a few weeks back. And SmackDown and ECW spoilers tonight. We're going to have them live here on WZR Radio. Should have full ECW.
No. Stop right there. Stop what you're saying, dude. Just stop it.
Yeah,
when you say the word live, I want some enthusiasm and I want some toddler speaking going along with it, all right? Give it back to me. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna have them coming up here in just a little bit. Full ECW spoilers before we go off the air, and partial SmackDown spoilers as well. We'll be here with you until 9 o'clock Eastern Time here on a beautiful Tuesday night in Albany, New York.
Oh, it is.
It is. It is. All right, what else? How was the weekend? You didn't do nothing. Did you see yes, you did. You watched it. You watched the replay of the Timothy Bradley, help me out, Nate Campbell fight from Saturday night. Boy, I'll tell you what, the referee effed up pretty bad in that fight.
Everything about that fight, everything to talk about that fight, which, you saw the whole thing, so you could elaborate more, but the whole story has nothing to do with the fight itself. It's the call at the end, the referee, and then what happens in the aftermath of the fight in the ring with the promoters and Nate. Was it Nate running around crying that this is wrong, this was wrong, or? Yeah,
Nate took a headbutt. There was a headbutt, and the referee thought that it was from a punch.
Well, no, he thought he got headbutted, and then he thought he got headbutted. He agreed with that, but he said the cut didn't come until right after the headbutt. He hit him with a punch, and that caused the cut, which was obviously wrong.
Right. Well, they finished out the round. As soon as Campbell got caught with as soon as he started bleeding, he turned to the referee and said, "Listen, man, I'm bleeding. I just got caught with a headbutt." The round continued. The round continued. There was only about 10 or 15 seconds left. They went back to the corners, and the cut was well above the eye of Campbell. And Campbell was in the corner, and they asked him, he said, "I can't see. I got dots in my eyes. I see dots in my eyes." And the guy said, "Do you want to quit?" And he said, "Yeah, I want to quit." Right, clear as day, he said, "Yeah, I want to quit." So they stopped the fight, and then after it was over, he wanted the...
Well, after it was over, they once they stopped...
no contest.
Yeah, once they stopped the fight, they because the refs said the cut was caused from a punch, not a headbutt, they go to the... What do they go to the score? No, they don't go to the scorecard. They consider it he can't continue because of a punch, so it's a TKO.
Right.
He quit on the stool. So he thought, I'll just say I can't see, and then they'll call it a no contest because we didn't get through 4 rounds, and it was caused by a headbutt, which, you always hear the guy running down the rules before the fights, and then he goes, "Jam!" That guy. You say 4 rounds, or, before 4 rounds, if it's a headbutt, they go to no contest. After 4 rounds, if it's by a headbutt, they go to the scorecard or something like that.
Right. And it was clearly obvious when they showed the replays that the cut came from a headbutt. And then after it was over, Campbell just ran around the ring like, "You can't. I'm not taking this loss. This is unfair. This is."
He kept whimpering the words. "This is wrong.
Yes, this is wrong. This is wrong.
This is wrong, man."
The boxing commissioner came in, and at one point the guy was saying, "Have me arrested. Take me out of here in handcuffs." It got crazy. And then
he got up in the other fighter's face and was like, "You know, man. You need to tell him. You're the only one that can tell him. This is wrong. You didn't win. Blah blah."
And then Gary Shaw, who was Timothy Bradley's promoter, and Don
Our old
King.
buddy Gary Shaw.
Yeah, Gary Shaw. Been a guest here on WZR Radio a few times. Yep. But him and Don King, who was Campbell's promoter, obviously got into it after the fight. And Gary Shaw, I don't know, kind of backed down a little bit, huh?
I want to try and do the Don King impression because I just wanted to put over the fact I love any time he talks because he's got that voice and the way he talks. I just want to. He's got like that thing up in his throat. You know what I mean? He talks real fast like a lawyer or something. This is not right, man. You know damn well we need to do this right again. This is not what boxing fans want to see. It's
buddy, not bad.
Good enough.
I like it. Not bad. Good enough. It'll pass.
It'll
for
work.
a Tuesday night.
Tuesday, a little throwaway.
Yeah, so that was I watched Friday Night Fights on Friday night as well. Obviously, it was boxing up in Saratoga, but it was a bunch of local fighters. Opening weekend of the track, so they charged a bunch of money, and I don't know. It didn't interest me. If it was Friday Night Fights, I would have been up there in a heartbeat, but not this one. So stayed home and watched the Showtime fights on Saturday night. So that was the weekend. What'd you do? Nothing? Anything?
I went and saw that movie, Funny People.
Ah, that's right. Good movie.
I thought it was a great movie. You said the reviews aren't good. I thought it was great. Like, it wasn't what the previews made it look like it was going to be. It was it was more like Big Daddy and Click, those Adam Sandler movies that's got like the little sappy, wimpy stuff to go with the comedy. There was a lot of that, but it was a funny ass movie. So we got to talk about Raw soon. The chat room is about to kill you. So
I know, 20 minutes. I got a lot of time to burn tonight, man. A lot of time. You know what I mean? We still
got a lot of stuff to talk about.